A few months ago, I created my Team Fortress 2 video. Tips for people who love medics. Now it's time for tips for people who hate medics. You'll see more medic kills in this video than any on YouTube. The medic could be the most important team member. They're a force multiplier for everyone, keeping all their teammates in the fight for longer, even bringing some back from the brink of death.
I have an Uber, let's
go! And sometimes providing Ubers that are critical to success. As such, medics should be just about the most important target for everyone, to protect or to kill. When you see an enemy medic healing someone, target the medic if you possibly can, not the person they're healing. Taking out the medic prevents them from healing enemies, making them easier to kill, plus killing the medic will also cause them to lose any Uber charge they've built up. And especially if you play Spy, yeah, I have to say that besides engineers and their buildings, medics should probably be your top target, maybe probably even more than snipers. Take out the medic from behind, and often the person they're healing will have their back to you as well, meaning you can often take them out too. As far as Ubers go, get the medic to pop their Uber early if you can. Ubers should mostly be reserved for making a good push. But if you get the medic to use it while they're defending, or while they're in an area far away from enemies, you'll probably have saved your team a lot of pain. This is mostly a matter of chance, as you won't usually know how close a medic is to getting their Uber. Don't shoot a medic that's currently Ubered. Or anyone else that's currently Ubered. It's just pointless because they're invulnerable. Unless you're talking pyroblasts, explosives, or weapons with knockback, because these can push someone that's Ubered away. In those cases, separate the medic from the target entirely if you can, or even knock them off a cliff. Take the offensive if you can, and try to go around them to draw their attention away from your territory. This one is going to be up to a matter of playstyle, but if you hear an enemy medic call out saying they're ready to charge, right then might be the best time for you to go on the offensive. Initially, you'll want to try to stay out of sight and go around them if you can, pushing past the medic and as far into enemy territory as possible. Then, make as much commotion as you can, which will hopefully get the medic, the person they're Ubering, and others to chase you, limiting the effectiveness of the Uber as much as possible. If you don't have any better options, just try to hide, or stay out of the way of an enemy Uber. It's going to depend on your class and situation, but keep in mind that most classes can't do much about Ubers, so staying away is usually the best. You can pick off enemies who aren't Ubered in the meantime. And the best advice of all, kill the medic before he has a chance to use his Uber in the first place. The medic has the second fastest speed in the game, tied with the Spy, with the scout being in first place. So, one thing you can do as a scout, if you're being chased by a medic, is drop some caltrops. If the medic walks on just 1 or 2 caltrops, it should slow them down quite a bit, letting you get away. Except, this is actually Team Fortress Classic, not Team Fortress 2. And the TF2 scout doesn't have any caltrops. Why in the world are there no grenades or armor in Team Fortress 2? When a medic hears someone nearby call medic, they may respond and try to help even without seeing who it is that's calling, especially if they're in friendly territory. So if you spot an enemy medic and they haven't spotted you, you just might try calling for them and possibly score a medic kill for your team. And if you're a spy and call for an enemy medic, you should stand an even better chance of getting them. After you watch this video, just keep scrolling.
I kill you and I keep killing you and I'm never gonna be dead.
You're probably not going to benefit much from the tips I've given you. Instead, maybe watch this video a second time and then get into a round or two of TF2 and take the fight to those pesky medics. Please like and subscribe and comment, share with your friends, and visit Entropy-Defiant Gaming. Have a great day.
Yeah!